In this session, we will delve into exempt supplies. So as per the tax legislature, exempt supplies are well defined in your legislature, somewhere between section 11 and 12. Uh, but basically, these are um, principles that we should all be aware of at this point. So make use of legislature. I myself was not the best user of the legislature because I was always striving to remember certain principles, without having to rely on the legislature because it can be time consuming if you don't strategically get to use it. So yeah, so exempt supplies well documented in the legislature. So those are basically supplies which do not qualify uh, for being, taxable supplies. And of course, they are well documented and well defined within legislature as well. So we will delve into that scenario, and we'll likely just give a few instances of trying to just track the picture home as well, and just to make you aware of what pertains to be an exempt supply, because there are a few as well. And another thing that you should likely be mindful about is that as we talked about zero-rated supplies, I would imagine these are also well documented in the legislature, exempt supplies and denied supplies as well. These were all well documented in the legislature as well. So by default, anything else which would likely not be documented within these three categories, then they're likely going to be taxable supplies, which would deem those supplies to be taxable in nature. Then therefore we can apply VAT to those items which would likely not appear as any of those three categories so far as legislature is concerned. So we will delve into a few instances where we try to just basically go into detail with situations that may be arising as a result of them being exempt supplies.